Trisha. These guests were fooled by the results. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with anyone else?
Was not being truthful. It was more than 10 people. Kim was not being truthful.
And this woman was being fooled by her cheating man.
Was not being truthful.
And these guests, well, they just acted foolish.
My grandmother, she's in her 50s. She needs to cover it up.
Right here, this means more property.
Today is April Fool's Day, and for the next hour, we will be updating you on the fools.
I live a double life.
How many online relationships?
100.
What? And the foolish.
Maurice, rub my toes right now.
I have a very important announcement to make.
Happy April Fool's, Trisha! I'll even show you how I fooled my staff and the audience. Okay, I think we're ready, guys. Hit it! Today on Trisha.
I have a very important announcement to make.
More outrageous updates on it and later.
These black market injections that I had been getting were a concoction of things like cement, tire sealant, and glue.
We'll be back right after this. Coming up.
I went for what I thought was medical silicone. These black market injections that I had been getting were a concoction of things like cement, tire sealant, and glue.
So how is Raji doing since the show?
I have a very important announcement to make.
And later. I decided. Welcome back, April Fool's updates. Today, in celebration of April Fool's, we've looked back at some shocking stories and some silly stories. But this next story is very serious. I'm talking about Raji, a transgender woman. Raji set out to feminize her face and body by having what she believed to be medical-grade silicone injected into her face. Only to later find out it was actually a dangerous black market chemical containing cement and fix-a-flat. You know that glue that they use to repair rubber tires? Now, left devastated and disfigured, Raji came here to share her story.
In 2006, I took the plunge. I went for what I thought was medical silicone, and I thought I was going to finally get the look that I wanted. So about 7 or 8 months into the injections, the whole left side of my face felt like it was a boil coming to a head. And that's when I found out that these black market injections that I had been getting were a concoction of things like cement, tire sealant, and glue. It was devastating. Sometimes I don't even want to look at my old pictures because I start to feel like, why did I do it?
What started you on this?
As a trans woman, the thing about trying to match the way you feel on the inside with the way you look on the outside becomes so important to us that oftentimes we do things that maybe you could say would be considered rolling the dice a little bit.
It was word of mouth that brought this woman to you to do these injections. How many injections did you have?
I would say probably about 60.
You had implants?
No, actually, this is all injected.
What would you say to other young transgender people who are in a place of desperation and somebody comes to them and offers them something cheap and they want it done now?
I would say to these young transgenders, don't do it. Save your money. Go the right way and get the proper care from an accredited doctor.
So how is Raji doing since the show? Let's take a look.
Hi, Trisha and everyone back at home. This is Raji here. I have a very important announcement to make. I decided not to have any more plastic surgery. Once I'm finished completing the corrective procedures to undo the damage that was caused, I'm putting the knife down and I'm picking up some self-love. You know, coming on the Trisha Show made me realize more and more that true beauty is from within, and I'm ready to let it shine tell you, once you learn to love yourself, true beauty doesn't fall far behind. Thanks, Trisha. Love you. Bye.
Yes. And Raji, we wish you all the best. Okay.